Bang. What's up, chat? What's going on, everybody? We are finally back. It's going to be a short little stream. I'm going to try to get at least an hour in. But, hey, we get it how we can when we can, right? So, boom. Got a little bit more of the vibe going right now, okay? Okay. All right. So, what we got? I'm going to do a little bit of qualifying. Oh, that sounds a little low. Hang on. I'm going to do a little bit of qualifying, and then I am going to get jiggy with it. We're gonna get a race in. Okay. Excuse me. It's still too low. It needs to be right here. Boom. Boom. Bombaclat. Bombaraz clat, my youth. What's going on, baby? What's up, baby? Oh, this track is really technical. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I gotta put my ghost on. Just give me a little bit of time here. Give me a little bit of time, and we'll get there. We'll for sure get there. It's just, I might need a lap or two. I'm just keep it a buck. Just keep it a stat with you, all the way up. I kind of want. Wait, let's see if I could do. Okay, that's kind of dope. Okay. Yeah, now we're in it. And we are in the Ferrari. I posted a TikTok with my baby. I love this thing. Ooh, she's mean. Oh! We're just gonna keep going. We gotta practice a little bit. That blind left is so gnarly. Whoa! Can't get too much on that. chin itch. Wide. Wide. Wow. Yeah, we just need to get this out of the way. We need to get this one out of the way. Get the feel of the car again. Oh, a little bit strong. Just trying to get on the power too early. This track is a rodeo, boy, I tell you that much. This is gonna be like an 8-10. Actually, I don't even remember what happened earlier in the lap. It's probably worse, to be honest. Can't get up on that previous curve too much because then it throws me wide and I can't get on the gas early. And then everything goes to, you know what? Oh. Here we go. I love this part of the track. You're just flat out in between these S's. I cannot imagine doing this in real life. But in a video game, it is fun. Oh. Hang on. I want to be pointed this way. So this needs to be more right here. Sorry about that, chat. What reminded me of that is, I was about to say, you know, I wish I was on steering wheel and pedal. But for the meantime, being on controller, it really gives you the fundamentals and the basics. If you're able to treat the triggers like real gas pedals, now steering is never going to be the same. But sorry, I just need to appreciate that real quick. Oh yes. Gliding. Flow state through there. I can't even see my ghost. No good. Wide, my friend, wide. I can't even see my freaking ghost. It's a wrap. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did. My ghost is all the way over there. Tripping. Too early. Alright, here we go. That was our first one. Here's our flyer. It's that first move count. Come on now. Go, baby, go. Get out of the hole. Get out of there. Get after it. On this straightaway, after we switch into 6th, I think it's a good time to take a swig on the gas. Oh. And we're up 13 thousandths, 15 thousandths of a second. This time we just don't want to go into the wall, you know? Or off track. Might as well have gone into the wall after all that time we lost. It needs work. Get on the gas early. I am so far gone from my personal best ghost. It's just, oh my gosh. We're out here rodeo style, baby. Yep. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. The ghost up ahead is set for 2 seconds faster than me, so go. Ooh, that was kind of quick. Could have gone quicker through there. Let's go. Now we're starting to get the hang of things. If we didn't tap the wall, it would have been a lot better. I'm still behind the 8 ball, but this is more like an 805. Hopefully a little bit faster, but 805. Get out of the hole. There he is. He's not far off. takes for way too long to go. That sequence was nice. Bro, my ghost is fast as heck through here. Like, he's losing me. That was a terrible turn. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000. Dude, he's like 5 seconds ahead of me. I'm sorry. I just yelled that into the mic. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I just absolutely went. Oh, I didn't have my. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't think I had that on. I just went wide. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to tell you. That. Man. That's one thing about the Nurburgring. It has these like turns where there's these edges that stick out, and my God, if you go wide, may the Lord be with you, because you're going from 100 plus to 0 real quick. All right, here we go. Oh, wide again. I just love the grass there. I love it. Yeah, because my tires are dirty. Wants to over-rotate on me and not turn. Isn't that fun? Lost a bunch of time right there. Wait, why isn't this thing? There we go. Boom. Okay. We're in the game. We are in the game. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm going left, right, blind left. I don't like that part of the track. I had to come off the throttle. That's good. That's not good. Terrible lines. Brought to you by wide, again, wide. That's what I'm talking about. But this is where I go really fast with my ghost. Hang on, chat. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Bueno. Okay, I'm sorry. My girlfriend called me. Duty called. Alright, here we go. That was so stupid, though. Like, I should not have continued to go when my girlfriend was on the phone, because as soon as I got back, I was in the middle of it. I was in the middle of the roundabout carousel, and I just spun out. Excellent. Honestly, it wasn't even a good lap. Okay, here we cannot go off the track on the first turn. Like, it's really simple. Like, let's just get it done. Okay, let's just get it done. Come on, Nico. There it is. There it is. Come on. No. We're good. Wide. Well, we're in the game. Remember, the shadow is 2 seconds ahead, both of these things. Oh. 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 Oh, my friend. I have like a second there. Like, get in the second and gas. Hold the gas. Brake early, second. Stay skinny here. Get in the gas early. There we go. Brake early, sit down shift. Stay in second. I like to stay in second, swing wide, come off the gas. At least with this car, you just carry the high torque. Don't want to downshift there, but I was going wide. Get on this curb. Get on this curb. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Go get this dude. That was wide. Easy here. Get on the gas and hold it, hold it, hold it. Brake as soon as you finish turning. Boom, 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 boom. Stay in here, stay in here. Stay in it. Get on the gas early. Keep this turn tight. Get on the gas early. Go. I need that 759 at least. No! And I have damage now. That's just wonderful. And this is where I really haul ass with my ghost. That's where I have to catch my ghost. Because this second part of the lap, I'm like, I don't know what I was on. As soon as I make this tight, oh. He's gone after this track, after this turn. Here's where I have to stay with him. We have time there. He's about 3 seconds ahead of me. Go. That's where I just absolutely ate it into the wall, into the corner. Too much speed scrubbed. Ho 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 ho. Oh, the new sheriff's in town. The new sheriff's in town. Come here. Come here. Don't you run from me. I have so much time to gain too, dude. Wide. Go get this dude. This is for sure the 759. I was trying to push it too deep. Why? Why do I have to push it? I didn't even get that. Gross. See, I didn't even want that. No, man. That's Pushed it way too deep. I don't need to carry all that freaking speed. Less is more there. Yeah, I don't want 8-minute flat nothing. I want 750 something. That wasn't good enough for me. I have like a 758 in me. I just gotta freaking lock in. Maybe 757, but not the way. I don't know. Let's just get it. Let's get it sub 8 first. Oh, I'm getting the last turn right. Sir, we're on it now. Thought I was gonna swing wide there. Scared myself. Carried good momentum there. Freaking wide. Oh! I have time there. I have time there as well. I have time there as well. I have like, so far, half a second, if not closer to a second of time on top of what I'm doing right now. But I know I can find, like, where I can find it. Wide. I have time there too. And there. Come on, go. just stayed on the gas. I was like, I'm not. If I lose it, I lose it. But I'm not losing any more time. Stayed on the gas too. This. Gosh. This sub 8 is so, like, it's being so hard to get, but it's really not that hard. Like, it's really not that hard. I'm just making it way harder than it needs to be. I run that really well though. I gained too much time there. I don't know what I was doing in this lab. Oh. I think I got... Oh, dude. I have time here. Can't get too up on there. That was gonna be a 750 something, but yeah, okay, here we go. No mistakes. My girlfriend's gonna walk in mid-lap, so I'm probably gonna pause it, say hi to her, or I might make her wait. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Depends on where I'm at in the lap. Look, they're 2 seconds ahead of me. The first one I'm gonna eat up, pause. But the second one, I gotta catch him. At this first part of the lap, I have time. I can make up. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. I am hauling ass right now. Oh my gosh, I'm hauling. Hi, Tiny Nug. Chat. I have this one loyal. I'm gonna say this. I have this one loyal viewer who always comes and clicks on my stream when I start streaming. They've never said one thing in my chat. But I just want to shout you out and let you know that I see you, brother or sister, okay? And I appreciate you, all right? It's okay if you don't want to say a damn thing in stream and you just want to come and lurk and just hang out. I'm down. Like, it's all good. Because honestly, I'll tell you this. It sounds like something I would do. Like, I'm just not the type of person to want to go in and engage with the stream. I might have a question for him. I might lob a question here or there, but like other than that, like I'm just there for the vibes. I'm just there to like stop in and see how they do their thing. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to share with y'all. I'm trying to share how I do my thing on controller. You know what I mean? And take a swig of water while we get back in. This is my hot lap. I'm about 2 seconds up on my 801 flat. I'm running a 59 flat right now. If I'm able to keep this pace up and pass this guy, which I think I can. In the middle of the track, my Ghost is fast as hell. But towards the end of the race, towards the end of the lap, I got a solid 0.8 on him. So if I can pass him and get like another couple tenths, I can be 3 seconds up on this 801, and that's a 7:58. And that's what I'm saying. Like my math, but first let's do it, okay? Because I'm on pace for a 7:55. I swear. No, not gonna work like that. But I will remind myself that, hey, we're right there. All right? So we are in third right now. My Ghost has the brakes on. So we're in the braking section of this. So as soon as I exit, I got to be on my brakes and I have to downshift. I think I have to take this in second and then I'm up to third again. Or I take it in third and I'm up to fourth again. Let's find out. Yeah, down a second. Oh man, I lost time there. And we have damage. Love it. Let's see what we can do with it. How do we throw away a lap 101? I just can't pause in the middle like that. Like it throws off my whole groove. Can't do that. Go. Here's a 1. Here's a 1. Not the 2. Okay? Maybe I'm the 3. No, seriously. I do want you guys to see my throttle and brakes most. Come on. Not you, Burp. actually kind of like going up to third there. Only downshift there if you know you're overshooting it. Here we go. I gotta run this correct. I have taken on the gas a little earlier. It's usually just a lift there. Upshift there. I can still beat this. It's the craziest part. Ugly faces in order to make the turn. It helps. I was just destroying the track. I just went wide that one turn, man. I went wide that one turn, and here we are. I've messed up several times. And here we are. this is still going to be an improvement if I run this part right. Wow. That's that part up. I don't even want this to be like a ghost. It's a terrible road. Oh, an 8-minute 2? Alright, it's a better ghost though. It's a better ghost to follow. It's so dumb. Straight up getting air time. Let's just get into a race. Like, that is so frustrating. I'm running a fast time. Oh my gosh. Let's just get into a race and go. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, guys. I'm very... Okay, we have one more chance. We have one more chance, guys. Like, the thing is, I'm supposed to be in, like, the 755s. Because that's just, like, where I'm supposed to be. And I'm sitting here at 8 minutes flat. I didn't even save it. It's probably good though. Like, that wasn't even a good ghost. Just obliterate this thing before the race. always go wide there? And there. I can't see anything what's in front of me. Such a good run out of that. This is about to be a good coast. Oh my gosh. thinking this is like a 757. Oh. 756. Let's go. Let's go right now. That's what I needed. Remember I said I was like, I need to be in the 755s. I have time. I don't know about 2 seconds. But I have time in this, dude. Let's go. 756, dude. Dang. Where does that put us? Yo. Top 300. What? That's crazy. What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? Let's go. That's crazy. Hang on, I gotta send this to the team, bro. Send this to the team, dog. Hold up. Where's the... Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to be like this. This is going to... What's up? $7.56, dude. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fast. That's going to TikTok. That's going on the talk tick. See. I don't know how to do this. I'm such a boomer. I'm number 1? Oh my goodness. The problem is I'm number 1, but the guys behind me are in really fast cars, so they might pass me on turn 1. Turn 1 is like, I gotta run that very, very well so I can kind of make a run for it. Because if I don't make a run for it at the beginning of turn 1, sayonarita. Alright, here we go. Do I know anybody in here? Not really, no. Alrighty. How's the livery, boys? How's the livery looking? Come on. Huh? Huh? Did we do well? And no, I don't buy this. I make it. I made it by myself. Thank you very much. I'm not excited about the fact that this guy is this much faster than me. See, it's like, how am I supposed to compete with that? Oh yeah, the old push to pass, huh? Honestly, like, at this point, we just gotta survive. Like, it really doesn't matter if you qualify in pole position if you don't have a top speed car. Whoa! I knew something was going to happen like that, guys. I knew something was going to happen like that. Look at all this. It's a long race, but there goes my win for sure. And my DR. What are we doing here? Gas pedal is on the right. Sorry, brother, but like, come on now. Gotta let me go. You can't expect to go too wide through there. Terrible. The car is trashed. Might as well not even go up to 6th because when is the car going to get repaired? There it is. I feel your pain, big dog. Trust me, I get it. "15 seconds off the leader? Let's see if we can catch this guy. 3.6 seconds. But this is my strong part of the lap. Quite keep it pinned, even though I want to. Wide. Catching that guy a little bit. Verga! This is my good part of the lap. Happened to homeboy. Excellent, just wide swing. Excellent wide swing. Just lose half a second right there. But I mean, you've already lost 30 seconds. So. Seconds down to 2.9 with all those mistakes. Yeah, buddy. Peacemaker. I'm gonna lose DR for this because I started first and ending in 6th. Oh my gosh. That should be me, dude. It's because he gets. It's the first couple turns. Like, I'm just cooked. What up, chat? What up? Pole position. Yeah, great. Now 6th place. Let's see it. DR drop. DR drop. Do it to me. Here you go. And SR. Why don't we do it both, huh? While we're here, just get both of them going on, huh? Yeah, sure. Why not? Huh? We got one flyer in us. Come on. We gotta start before 8:35. That was pretty close. I don't have my headsets on yet. Come on. Should we just do this whole lap with no headset? Absolutely no frickin' audio. The answer to that's going to be negative Big Ben. That's 1970s trucker stock for now. Okay, we got time. We got time for one flyer. And I said, why? I'll have my ghost on. Who cares? Straight raw. No distractions. Yeah, I just started off excellent. Get another sub 8 here. That's a mistake at the beginning. And right there. It all right there. This would be quicker here. Not like that. It always like shoots me out. This is a long straightaway, and I need all that momentum. Go! And downshift to 1 there. Gas early there without spinning out here. Start this first turn wide and then duck in. Duck. Duck. Spit you out wide here. Oh, duck in. Don't swing it wide. Brake early. Get on the gas early. Early there too. We're looking for a sub 8 with mistakes. That's a big one. Get on the gas early. That was very slow there. We lost about half a second to a second there. I think there goes our 759. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish that. Yeah. This is terrible, dude. It's like an 810 or 809. It's like an 806, 805. Oh man, thank you. I do not want to be in first. 750 though, like, dude, come on. That was my race to win. That was my race to win. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. 3 other A pluses in here. We need top 4. We need top 4. Do I make myself clear? Let's go, baby. Boom. Boom. Bomba klat. Bomba raz klat, my youth. Dab Nabbit. That's a great name. Do I know anybody? I know the FRT guy because he was in my last. All I know is that somebody bumped me. Okay? And I want to, but like, it's my job to recover well in this. On this track, like, you can't just get bumped and be like, oh, whoa, no, you gotta recover, brother. And that's your whole race right there. If you can recover or not. And it's the first 5 turns. Honestly, the first 10 turns is like the really sketchiest part. Maybe the first like 15. Oh, at least we have slipstream now. This guy's behind me again. Like, damn it, man. This guy griefed me last time. Thank you. Was that karma or I don't know? It's kind of messed up, Nico. It's really messed up. Just lock in. I was trying to make the pass. Oh man, that's it. And I hit the inside and it flung me wide. Go. Tell me I'll get this guy. Oh. Sorry, chat. I keep messing this up, man. That sucks. He tried. And he got a great run out of there. See, FRT ended up winning. He passed me and he had just ended up... Oh wait, no, he didn't end up winning. What am I talking about? Who's the guy I hit at the beginning? Oh man. Clean race. How? I literally knocked somebody off. Bless you, babe. Last month was 182, it's 172. Alright, we gotta do one more race. One more race, and we're out. It's gonna be a lot closer now. I'm running at 756. The number one guys in the world are running at 743. 13 seconds. Like, where, bro? That's almost a second, 2 seconds a minute. They're finding. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I can't tell you what's going on. Penalty. To share some loving here today. Oh, no, no. Make it fast, brother. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me. You know what I mean? So we can see what's going on. No, that note right there, there's no way. I can't hit that. I can't hit it. I can't tell you what's going on. I wish I could hit it, but the way like my vocal cords are strapped to each other and the anatomy behind it all, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Oh, keep it on. Almost. Not quite. And there we go, directly into the wall. How you doing? Restart. Come on. The thing is, like, I'm sure you guys know who Rory Alexander is. He's got the whole sim set up and he's got a lot of followers. And he's like Gran Turismo, like that. He's like the face of Gran Turismo. I just want to make sure that my times are a little bit better than Rory's. Because I'm on controller. Oh. And it's just goes to show that, like, you don't have to be on a full sim rig setup to be quick. It definitely helps, like, the different inputs you can feel and whatnot, like, definitely a game changer. Stay in it. Stay in it. Right. Not gonna lie, I'm like sick. That turn, dude, like, it sucks, man. It sucks. I wish, like, Gran Turismo allowed you to, like, go backwards real quick and, like, practice that turn. Because you can't turn in too early. Like, there's a grade, like, if you're going on the downhill, you start turning right. There's a gray, like, you see how this candy strip right here? There's a gray one of those first, and then there's a sharper turn to that. It's like a double apex. There's a sharper turn where you really have to lift. Like, you can't not lift. Honestly, sometimes you gotta brake if you're coming in there at the wrong angle. But if you take it correctly, you should only have to lift. Hang on a second. Let me see who won the game. On a complete different side note. I'm just like in 5th gear cruising, going 56 down the hill. Oh my gosh. Alright, NBA. The Spurs lost. No! That would have been huge if they won. That would have been so huge. I do not like Oklahoma City. And besides the fact I'm in San Antonio, but I'm from LA, so I'm a Laker fan. Like, diehard, but you know, don't get it messed up now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Oh my goodness. What's the box score real quick? Hang on, chat. Let me put my hand here so I'm not just like straight up flashing you guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'll do that later. Swig of water time. This is my last race of the night, guys, so. They put Tinsley in this. Oh my god, dude. They really put Tinsley. This guy's like easily a top 100. Easily. And he's in our lobby, so Just in case, like, I had, like, some type of a thought of, yeah, it was that orange Porsche. Damn. I gotta, like, I don't know. Wait, what's his name? DJ? Sorry. Boom. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, big dog. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh man, no. No. Honestly, I am sorry, bro. I don't know if you're watching the stream. You're probably not watching the stream. There's two viewers in here, so uh, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Boom. My friend just started watching the stream. Yo, son. That's good, brother. I'm about to. Alright, let me just lock in though. During race. Honestly, brother, I gotta get off after this. You gotta catch me earlier, dude. Oh man, this guy's going up. Wait. Oh my god. Hang on, Jesse. Let me just get through these. Without crashing. It's kind of nice that I don't have anybody like directly in front of me here because this portion of the track is very fast. Yep, and that's what happened. Well, the two fastest guys are out of the race. I know Tinsley's pissed. Jeez, bro, this guy's flying. No. This guy's just leaving me in the dust. Three seconds? Oh my goodness. Here's where we gotta keep it wide. This guy's just leaving me. Oh. Why am I going so slow? Why is it going so fast? I think I'm going slow. Okay, I made up a little bit of time there. Wait, Jesse, I can hear your shit, brother. Why is this guy so much faster than me? It pisses me off. Like, he keeps gaining on me, like, every part of the track. That was very slow. I mean, at least I'm gaining on the other field, but this guy's humbling me. Straight up. I'm just eating slices of humble pie. 5 seconds, bro? Chill out, brother. Where is he gaining the time? Like, literally 5 seconds he's up. What? Okay, I gained a little bit of time back. Yep, he's back up to 5 seconds now. At least I'm ahead of the third place guy, more than he's ahead of me. This guy beat me by 6 seconds, brother. What? Like, he only qualified in front of me. At least I didn't make it 6 seconds. Thank God. It's not even like, how's that a win, go? We're gonna have 805, dude. We're gonna have 750. Yeah, but damn, dude, that guy just left me behind. He left me in the dust. At least tens, I mean, damn. I'm not bulletproof. Damn. Well, yeah, he won fair and square. Like, I just can't. I wasn't running a sub 8. That. That wasn't even a fun race. It's just I'm slow. Are you gonna race, Jesse, or no?
I'm gonna race like one of these.
Yeah. You said
No,
no?
I'm gonna crash. I'm not. Honestly, bro, like I've only done like without restarting, I've probably only done 3 laps.
Really?
Uh-huh. Like without restarting, right? I've done plenty. Maybe I've probably done like 30 restarts,
Uh-huh.
but I've only finished the track 3 times. First time, and then jab out. No, that's just too long for me.
I feel you, bro.
Too
I
long,
feel you.
and like I'm not good enough to. I feel like I'm not good enough to even put effort on it. You know what I mean?
You are, though, bro. You are. Like, do you realize that one time that I was coaching you through the lap, you,
Yeah.
like, it was the first time, bro. I'm like, all right, sharp turn coming left, sweeping left, downshift once. Like, if you know what to do, you're gonna be way faster. And dude, you crashed and you messed up during that lap. So like, you have a lot of time. Like, maybe not a sub 8, but like you have like at least a sub 8:10 in you. And dude, I would just say this: like, if you get good at racing at this track, you will be good at any track. Like, literally.
Really?
Yes, because it has everything, and it's such a skinny track. It's a very skinny track. So there's very little room to um, make mistakes. And
Yeah.
you just have to, like, run it correctly in order to get a good time. Like, you have to implore a lot of the techniques that you would use in another track. Um, but this has like multiple tracks in one because it's such a long course, and it has like sharp turns, it's got long straightaways, it's got long sweeping turns. Like, it's got a mixture of everything. But you should do the Dragon Trail, bro. I wish I had more time to stream and hang out with you guys tonight, but I gotta go. But
Yeah.
Jesse, tomorrow, dude, let's hang on, dude. This freaking camera is just I'm just nut shutting the public. Hang on. Boom. Boom. Um yeah, I wish I had more time to hang out, but I have to leave. But tomorrow we'll stream. I'll stream tomorrow. What time are you gonna get on tomorrow, Jesse?
I don't know, man. I'll let you know though, like once I'm off work.
Are you working?
I am, yeah.
Okay. How's that going,
Alright,
bro?
bro. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Good, man. Yeah, it's going good.
Good.
I got a job in Hidden Hills. We finished it today, but I'm gonna go. Okay, so there's a. I got a job in Hidden Hills today. I finished it, blah blah blah. But long story short, like LA and Naun, like when I tell, for some reason they think like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it that we've known each other for a long time. We fuck around, we goof around, right? But there's a point where if it's my job, they have to listen to me, bro. Right?
Uh-huh.
Are you there?
Yeah.
So LA doesn't want to listen to me, bro. Like,
What do you
he's
mean?
fucking like sometimes, like, example, like, I'll give you 2 examples. Like, I'm like, LA, finish painting the bottom. He's like, you do it. And I was like, no, I want you to do it. Go do it. He's like,
And
no,
you're
he's
paying
like, you do
him.
it because he's like, you do it because you're more how you say, because he knows I'm anal about that. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll let that one slide. I am anal about painting, so
Yeah.
let me do it in case he fucks up. So I do that, and then at the end, once we're done and finishing, I wiped down all the panels because they were dirty from Fence Factory. You know how dirty they get, and you have to wipe them. And the paint is fresh on the panels, you know, and like I'm there with the client, right? He's giving me the check, and he's blowing the fucking dust on the panels, and I'm like, at first,
why?
In LA, I'm like, LA, stop, bro, like in Spanish, I'm like, hey, like, stop, and he keeps going. I'm like, LA, like, stop, and I go, and I yell, I'm like, LA, bro, like, fucking stop.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at me, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, don't do that. He's like, no, your dad told me to do this. And I was like, it doesn't matter if my dad told you to do this. Like, I'm the one. This is my job. Like, I'm the one in charge right here. Like, this is me. He's like, oh, I've been in charge too. Like, whatever. You just don't appreciate all the hard work we do. And I was like, bro, I've never said that.
That's now getting into his head, bro, and talking to him.
So yeah, he's like we go the extra mile and we do great shit for you, but you don't take that for account. And I'm like, bro, I told you, I never said that. I told you to just stop doing that shit because I wiped down all the fucking panels and the paint's wet and you're putting all the dust on them. He's like, that doesn't matter. I was like, for you it doesn't matter, for me it does matter. Like, and I'm just telling you to don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, why? And I was like, I just told you why, bro. Like, he's like, I'm trying to do a good. He's like, I'm trying to do a good job for you. I was like, I understand that, thank you, but I don't want you blowing the dust on the panels. And he got upset, whatever. And he's like, oh, then he started talking shit. He's like, now I understand why your dad's always like fucking stressed out with you. He's like, I don't want to be with you next time like we work together. And I was like, dude, bro.
He's in his feels.
Like, okay, I understand sometimes I could be like a little too picky.
No,
right?
honestly, yeah, when I was working with you, there were some days where I was like, this motherfucker. God damn it.
Yeah,
but
I understand.
But no, but I also get where you're coming from, bro. Like, it's your job. Like, you're the one who got it, and like, you have a relationship with the client, and you have told the client this is how it's going to come out, and if it doesn't come out that way, it's not on LA, it's on you. And so that's what LA has to understand. It's just easy, like, if you've never been in that position before, like, you've never been in like a not an ownership position, but I'm talking about like in charge. Like, if anything happens, everybody, like, they don't go at your workers, they come to you and they're like, hey, so I don't like why is it like this? And you're the one who has to explain it. So if they're doing it in a way where, you know, you didn't really explain it to the customer that it was going to end up like this, you could be in a bunch of trouble. I get what LA is saying though, because I will say, like, when I was working with Naun, he was very anal about, like, what was done at what point and, like, how it was done. And, like, I'm sure he, like, does that with what's his name, too, with LA, too. LA? And so I'm sure LA sees that, you know, and he's like, you know, but we do this and we do that. But it's like, that's not the point, though. You know, like, I and like you said, I appreciate what you're doing, but like, this is what I'm bringing up, like. But I think that you do these things, like, you do little things for him, like, get things and bring it to the job site, and like, those things go a long way.
I paid lunch for. Okay, well, first, Nico, tell honestly, just because I don't know how I get. Like, how do I get? Like, what do I turn?
No, like, sometimes you get a little overly anal about certain things, and like.
Wait, what did you cut out? You cut out.
I said sometimes you can get a little overly anal about certain things.
Okay.
And like, here's one thing that I've learned. Okay, with having employees, you really gotta pick your battles, because not every battle is worth bringing up, you know? Like, sometimes like, it's just better for the morale of the team for you to let shit slide, even though like maybe deep down inside you're like, damn it, I don't not like the way that either they said that or they did that, but I do like a lot of the other stuff that they're doing, and so like let me just kind of like bite my tongue on this, unless it happens like again and multiple times. If it happens multiple times, then I'll just bring him to the side and be like, hey, look, like I noticed XYZ was being done, not just once or twice, but like repeatedly, and I just want to let you know that that doesn't really work for me, to be honest. Like, I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to make a big deal of it, but because you're doing it repeatedly, it is something that like I don't think is right, and so I wanted to share the opinion. I mean, share my opinion with you, and let you know, hey, look, like moving forward, I would appreciate it if you don't do X, Y, Z, you know. And that being said, like you let them know, hey, look, like this is something that like it clearly is a like it's not just like an annoying little thing. He's not being annoying. Like I've done this time, and this time, and he doesn't like that. He didn't say anything to me the other times, but now he's bringing it up because like I'm doing it. Maybe I didn't realize I was doing it, but I am doing it, and that's not something that he likes. So like, and it's the way that you bring it up to them too. You know, like if you're in front of other people, I would highly recommend you not say that to them. I would just wait.
Yeah, that's what he got pissed about.
Yeah.
He's like when the clients, he's like, oh, I don't like. I was like, so what's wrong? Like, what happened? Like, he's like, why are you like pissed? He said, well, I don't like how you talk to me.
In front of the client.
In front of the client.
Yeah.
Like, telling me to stop, and I was like, well, bro, I was like, dude, that doesn't matter. I'm telling you to stop doing that. He's like, well, I'm trying to do a good job for you. I was like, I know you're trying to do a good job, but I'm like, don't you like?
But it does matter though, Jesse. It matters because it matters to him. You know.
Yeah,
like
no,
it might not matter
That's
to
why
you.
I apologize. I apologized to him. I was like, dude, look, LA. I was like, I'm sorry if I made you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
But I just wanted you honestly to just stop blowing thing. Even if that fool wasn't there, I would have said the same shit.
Well, for sure. If he wasn't there, that'd be one thing. But because he was there, maybe just bite your tongue until he leaves and be like, LA, like, come on, brother, you can't do that. And he'd be like, what?
Yeah.
And be like, you can't be, and explain it to him to where it's just you and him, and he doesn't feel belittled or demeaned, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Okay.
Because he's like, I'm a grown-ass man, and you're telling me, like, you know, this, that, and it's like, dude, it's not personal. It's just like...
It's really not.
It's just the work. Like, this is what the work needs to look like.
I honestly didn't want him... the way I said... Bro, like, there wasn't... Like, when I said that, I was thinking about the panels. That's it.
I know, and that's the thing. I
wasn't trying to belittle him. I wasn't trying to make him feel some sort of way. I just wanted him to stop blowing the dust on the fucking panels that I just cleaned. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get it. And then, like, you know, I let it go for a little bit, and he keeps blowing. LA, just please stop. Keeps blowing, and there's this fucking big ass fucking little pile of dirt. I'm like, LA, fucking, you know?
Yeah. But
I guess I guess I did treat him like a peasant when I fucking said that shit.
Not even just a pet. Like you just kind of like sunned him a little bit in front of the client. You know.
No, I feel okay, and I said, look, bro. Like I told him, I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Whatever. And then
That's
he's
good.
he's like, you don't see the good shit we do for you. Like we're out here sweating balls, like doing all this. I was like, dude. I was like, I do. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I buy you guys food. I fucking take your like. He's like, I
But like, here's another thing I'm also gonna tell you. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good if you tell them like, hey, you know, I see you doing this and that, and like, I really like the way that you do this. Like, this is a really good, like, you put in a great work, and then like. So you don't just get them stuff and be like, here, you know, show them, like, no, tell them, hey, look, I really like the way you do this. And, like, you're really good at doing this. Or when it comes to this, like, you're the guy to go to. So you pump them up. You pump up their ego as well. And so when it's time for you to tell them, hey, I don't really like this, they'll be like more receptive. They'll be like, okay, I understand. Like you like if I do it like this, but you don't like if I do it like this. So moving forward, I know that, and
Yeah.
it still gives them the autonomy because a lot of the times people don't like being told exactly what they don't like being micromanaged. You know,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're like, okay, go paint that post and put them, get them ready, they're gonna want to paint the post, but they don't want you to come over there and be like, "Don't spray it like that." Don't that pisses people off, you know.
But bro, what if he's fucking spraying it like a retard and it's just fucking like crying? You know, like.
Well,
I
you're
get
gonna
it. You're
you
right.
have to tell them, hey, look, like you see how it's like crying here, and you see how it's dripping.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
it's because you're doing it like this. So in order to avoid that, you actually want to do it like this. But you teach them that like once or twice, and then you allow them to do it. And then if they still aren't able to do it, you'd be like, look, dude, like, no offense, but like, I just want to make sure that you understand like how I want it to be done. You know?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, he's like, well, like like I said, no offense, but I see the technique that you're doing, and in certain
Yeah.
points, it's crying. So, I remember talking. We talked about this last time. You might have forgotten, but let me just show you again so that you know. And then you
Yeah.
show it, and then if they do it again, it's like, dude, okay. At this point, you either are not listening to me or you just don't care. And at that point, that's when you escalate it. But like, you have to give them some chance to mess up too. Like, unfortunately, like they have to mess up, and then when they do mess up, you tell them, hey, look, like like this is how I wanted it, and this is how I tried to explain it to you. Let me try to explain it to you again, and let me know if you understand. And if you have any questions, let me know as well so I can help you understand. But if they don't get it after that second time and they mess up again the third time, then you could be more stern with them. And it doesn't matter if it's in front of the client or if it's in front of us. And then, because at that point, you can be like, look, dude, I didn't want to do it in front of the client, but we've gone over this not once but twice, and now we're here a third time, and you're doing it in front of the client. So I don't want that to happen because that's not what I want it to be looking like, and I don't want the client to see that either and say something to me later. So
Yeah.
like, you give them the benefit of the doubt of messing up a couple times, but like, if they keep doing it, bro, then you can get on their ass. But other than that, like, try to keep it cool, you know.
Yeah. You're right, bro. No, thanks, man.
But anyways, brother, I'm gonna get off, but we'll play tomorrow, Jesse.
All right, man. All right, peace.
All right, brother.
All right, thanks, man. Peace.
All right, chat. We're out of here. We had a little bit of Gran Turismo and a little bit of therapy. How about that? You get it all here. Controller Nico. All right. Much love. That one viewer who's stuck by me, I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow. We're going to